And welcome friends, that's right, it's a Sunday, and you know what that means, right? Of course, it's your FIFA Sunday, and your Trader Flash here are back in the place. And yes, back-to-back FIFA, and wow, definitely have some amazing matches lined up in this one for sure. And yep, kicking things off with this absolute backyard burner of a game. Yes, world class, full 20 minutes, of course. Still standing tall, still taking. And yes, big Spanish team, FC Barcelona, clashing with AFC Richmond. Honestly, must admit, I never really played against them before, but yeah, I'll definitely want to see exactly what they're made of. Yeah, but yeah, from the look of things, Pedri's really ready to go and kick things off it, and yeah, show them exactly what Boss is made of, right? Yes, this is going to be quite a colossal clash, and all lined up and ready to go. What a banger, and it's a Sunday at that. All taking place at El Libertador Stadium, and this one is dubbed as the Gamerz Elite Global Tournament. Hashtag FIFA, hashtag your football, and yes, all live you here right on the channel. New map, new quest, he learning it fast. Reads every move like a split second. I know, I couldn't help. That's a brand new song, of course. It just added today actually. He keeps that code with a mile by mile. When they press up close, he don't lose his cool. Just one clean word and he makes him look cruel. If it comes down, he don't fall, don't bow.
Welcome to another Flash Gamer stream. We have a really great session ready for you. We have such an amazing streaming session all lined up and ready to go.
Remember to like, share, drop a comment, and activate the notification bell icon. Well, we're both ready. Are you? Grab some snacks. Let's do this.
Flash Dash style!
This is why you need speed on your squad. Rim runs, ankle breakers, and pure green lights. Let's run it up, y'all. Instant rim runs, unguardable dribble combos, breaking ankles left and right. Ain't no cap. We on meta builds only. Smash that like, throw a sub, and let's get toxic on the 1v1 stage. Meet me on the 2K court. Flash Dash style, baby.
If your cricket career isn't as epic as Flash's, time to step up your game. Welcome to Flash Cricket 24 Club Career Live Gameplay. Our favorite all-rounder is smashing records and taking names. With every match, Flash's skills are hitting new heights. His last performance, absolutely stellar. Ready to see if he keeps up the momentum? Stay tuned, because more live action is coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
I bet you didn't know racing could get this wild. Choose your wheels, mash the pedal, and let the chaos begin. Rev up your engines, countdown's ticking. 3, 2, 1, go! Tires screech, boosters blaze, and every race is packed with show-stopping action. Pick your ride, car, truck, bike, scooter, skis, or skateboard. Hit the motorway, push the pedal, and dash to victory Flash Dash style. Don't forget, sub, rate, share, and drop a comment. Flash Epic Fun Racer gameplay. It's epic fun every single time.
Don't cheat, don't shame. He'll clap back quick if you came to blame. And of course, it's all about variety right here on the channel. A bit of this, a bit of that, and of course just fighting on there. And some, of course, map creation and some basic scripting as well. And those of you who love racing gameplay, yeah, don't worry. Just check out the live stream roster I have for the channel, and yeah, definitely be able to pick through all that. And it's in there somewhere for sure. And I know those of you who love your cricket, don't worry, got you covered, and cricket returns. Cricket returns, of course, next week. I do believe it is Zimbabwe clashing with Ireland. I do believe that, but we can double check. Of course, that's the second match that's lined up. Of course, let's go back to it. God, can't just pause it like that. Yes, the second match that's lined up today is up. Gunners, wow, huge match. The Gunners are clashing with the Tottenham Hotspur. And, wow, Arsenal and the Spurs. World class for 20 minutes. I did not say anything more than that. It's going to be one of those Premier League clashes for sure. Of course, NBA 2K action kicks off next Wednesday. And Wednesday is your NBA day. Just might in between to a back-to-back NBA, but definitely we'll see how everything goes where that's concerned. So there you have it. There you have it, friends. All lined up, I do believe, for next Friday. Wow, big match. Ireland taking on Zimbabwe. And wow, what a match clash this is going to be. Of course, all preliminary still. Hey, thank you so much, Eddie. Yeah, now seeing your stream, my stream, now seeing your comment. Thank you so much. Definitely give you a shout back in a bit. But yeah, gotta tell everyone out there, of course, all the events happening on the channel. And yes, line up for next week Friday. So mark it down, friends, if you love cricket. I know lots of you love cricket, right? Yeah, got you covered next week Friday, as it's Ireland taking on Zimbabwe. Now why not? Let's have a look what's happening for Saturday weekend coming next. And we have some Wild West action. So yeah, got some Red Dead Redemption 2 and some Call of Juarez, Gunslinger, and a host of other epic Wild West games lined up for sure. So yeah, lots happening of course on the channel throughout the entire season, and lots more throughout the entire seasons to come. So yeah, definitely friends, it's definitely going to be amazing action and absolute mayhem and amazing chill sessions in between. Yeah, of course we do the modding and tech streams. Yeah, we kick back and enjoy some of that in between as well. Right now, friends, we've got a task on hand. I've never played against AFC Richmond before, and definitely happy to have a look at my lineup and see exactly how we can prepare for this one. So thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you so much, Eddie, for the very first shout out on, of course, today's FIFA Sunday. And yes, definitely gonna kick things off in just a very short while.
We spawn on the top floor. You flex with the thumb grip. I lock him for the score. Buggy on my shoulder, tiny gobble, big and raise. You chirp when I miss shots, then you die for the save. We talk fast, then laugh when the lobby goes red. You say what, hit that, I say that, no cap. We slide in, 2 hearts, 1 squad. If the walls cave in, we still got this life. But you got my back, I got your back. We don't fall, we attack. You got my back, I got your back. When the lose, we stand back. When the lose, we stand back. Back at my ego, I roast a tiny crown. Then a late night clutch it, and we drag it all back down. When the whole team scatters, you're first through the door. Small bird, hard soldier, that's what you're for. We talk trash, then laugh when the lobby goes red. You say run it back, I say back. We slide in, 2 hearts, 1 squad. If the walls cave in, we still got this line. Well, you got my back, I got your back. We don't.
But yes, as you can see, they're all lined up and ready to go. As it's a mega world-class full 20 minutes clash between FC Barcelona and AFC Richmond. And wow, definitely could have my work cut out here. I know you're seeing on the screen 12 points for Barcelona, no points yet for AFC Richmond, but never ever underestimate a team, even if they may not be doing well in the tables presently. Yeah, there's always a possibility that it's happened a few times, not always, too often, but it's happened a few times that even teams not struggling could even sneak into things and snatch a few points away from you as well. So definitely have to prepare for this as best as possible. So yeah, let's get into the game side of things and let's see exactly what we have to do here to prepare for this match. As it's Barcelona taking on Richmond, and ultimately, let's have a look at the standings here overall for teams. Yeah, I know, doing really well so far with Barca in this tournament, and the league is packed with a host of monster teams. So yeah, to come out and still be on top after all that, yeah, definitely have to get the game plan and tactics, I guess, right for most of the times. But I have one loss so far, and played 5, won 4, 1 loss, and on 12 points. But look at the goal forward, 59. Wow, that's a lot of goals, and a goal against 32. So quite a bit of goals I have conceded as well, and a goal differential of 27. And you might be wondering, where's AFC? Well, they don't have any points yet, so yeah, they're down at the bottom there. I know. You're probably shaking your head and say, oh, it should be easy, right? I don't think like that. I know a lot of streamers and gamers and persons who actually, even in the real situation of football, weak team comes up against stronger team, and everyone thinks that the stronger team is just going to roll through them. Yeah, sometimes they do. Sometimes, yeah, you can get a big shocker. So let's not go down the shocker route, and we're going to definitely prepare for this as we're playing against, let's say, Real Madrid. So we're going to treat AFC Richmond as we are playing Real Madrid for sure. So let's go to this team management here and see what we have in preparation for this. I'm going to stick with the formation of 4-3-3 attack. I'm going to stick with that. It's worked with me so far in the tournament, and I'm going to keep that attacking formation going on here. I have Fati there, lined up there on the wings, along with Dembele. Lewandowski up front there, striker, and back in midfield, I got Kessie there, and De Jong and Petri there in the midfield department, and fullbacks, we've got Albert left back there, and right back we've got Rafa there. So center of the park, got Kunde and also Christensen. I do believe I might have an injury. Let's double check that. No, everybody's fit. Everybody looks good. So no excuses. Everyone's all ready to go. I was going to start with Raphinha, but I think I'm going to hold it back for the second half. Some of the players here that I have on the bench, well, especially Raphinha. Normally I would start with him, but I'm going to start with Dembele. Got a bit more pace as well. And you can play on either wing pretty comfortably as well. And have Torres here. And can also play as a striker as well. Of course, those of you who do follow Barca would know all about the team, so I wouldn't have to go into too much detail where that is concerned for sure. Tactics, now let's have a look at tactics. I'm going to stick with the pressure on the heavy touch, and definitely try to see if we can pick up any scraps here. As the team loses the ball, or the ball becomes loose, definitely try to put pressure and see if you can set up some chances that way. In terms of the width, nudge it back just a bit. The depth, let's bring that back just a bit as well. Slow build up and direct passing. Yeah, we're going to see if we can do some slick Tikitaka football in between, hopefully. I'm going to stick with the extra player in the box for this one, as I did in the last match. Yeah, sometimes the best form of defense is to attack, but you can't always be too attacking, because depending on how you have your formation tactically placed, it can definitely go against you, especially when you're playing a little bit too high up the field. And the game I lost, yeah, you're going to hit your foreheads when I tell you this. The game that I lost, I was hoping to actually run a lot more attacking play rather than defensive play against the team, and I did actually push the. I know I did push the depth quite up a bit actually, and yeah, because of that, I left a lot of space in the back, and yeah, I guess you can imagine how that went. They did counter attack really well, and it cost me the match. But yeah, definitely not going to take that chance again. Keep everyone in a nice, fairly decent position, and yeah, build from there. Plays in the box, yes. Corners, I'm not going to take any chance with my corners. I could push the extra player in the 6-yard box, but I'm going to keep those players there outside. Might be at each other outside the 6-yard box, so just 3 players for now. If I do happen to probably get off to a bit of a flyer, I might take a bit more of a chance, push the extra player into the box, see if I can actually capitalize on that and get more goals. But yeah, definitely see how that goes. Free kicks, the same thing. Player behind the center line there, and one just there in a half of AFC Richmond. So going to keep it at that. Captain, yeah, going to leave Lewandowski as the captain in this one. And yep, goalkeeper of choice, of course. Yes, taken all the time, right? And let's have a look at some tactics here. I don't think anything needs changing, so most likely it'll be the same tactics I've used and saved for some previous matches. Yeah, Fati, chance creation, cut inside, supported runs, coming short, and get into the box on crosses for Fati. I believe same should apply for Dembele. Chance creation here though, free roam, getting behind the defense as much as possible, and supports on cross. We will go with get into the box. And for Cassie now, yeah, definitely attacking instructions here. Get into the box on crosses. Gonna give him more of a free roam sort of scenario, so that should be fine. De Jong, get forward, get into the box. That's fine. Oops. And P3 here, get into the box. Aggressive interceptions and free roam. Yep, that's fine. Fullbacks, Albert. Well, basically everything's going to be on default except for interceptions, aggressive interceptions. Rafa, they're going to give him in terms of attacking runs, join the attack at times, and the run type for Rafa would be overlapping runs on the outside as try to set things up from the back as well. Kunde and Christensen, centre backs, yep. Basically everything stays the same except for interceptions. Give them more of an aggressive sort of approach to intercepting passes that might come closer to their back line there. So, yeah, looks pretty good there. Sweeper keeper, I know, shouldn't always go with the sweeper keeper. Sometimes the balance approach is not always the worst idea. Cautious with crosses. Yeah, but yeah, I like to take some chances with my keeper. So sweeper keeper, when those crosses come into the box, I'm going to be looking to challenge most of them as much as possible. And yeah, sometimes it can actually really go bad for you, and your keeper can get injured in circumstances. But yeah, we're going to definitely keep it at that, and should be fine. And once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. And remember, it's a back-to-back FIFA course on the Sundays, always is. And yeah, definitely, yeah, we're going to keep it that way at this time, right? Of course, programs can change from time to time, but I try to keep things in an order that everybody knows what to expect on certain days. And I don't normally stream on YouTube on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays. But all the other days, yeah, got covered as I do some other streaming on other platforms as well. All right, so time to get to the action here. And, wow. Yeah, AFC Richmond, they intend to bring it in this one. Look at that. Well, they're at the bottom of the table and they really got to bring it, so to speak. So I'm hoping for a really good game in this one. And as you can see, it's a world-class full 20 minutes. And the likes of Zava up front, as you saw in the thumbnail promotion there. And on the wings, they've got Hughes and Koch. And attacking midfielder Tartt there. Midfielders are Montier and Captain Kent. And the fullbacks, Goodman and Obrien. And McAdoo and Winchester. Centre-backs, Zoru will be the goalkeeper for Richmond. And the referee for this one, Zacharias Kowicki, that is, and all taking place at the Libertador Stadium. And yes, world class. For 20 minutes.
All eyes on Robert Lewandowski, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Barcelona, and they face AFC Richmond.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Franck-Yannick Kessié in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Here's how AFC Richmond will line up.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Gracias por estar aquí. Esto empieza ya.
A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off. An incisive pass. Real chance. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Dembele. Ronald Araujo. Goodman. McAdoo. Colin Hughes. No, high. Wonderful chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. It's a corner. Playing it in, struggling to get it away, and well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Roy Kent. Obisanya. Kent. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Dembele. Oh, showing excellent vision. Defended well. Dembele. De Jong. Well, now that I'm going to say this, it'll no doubt go the other way, but it should be a mismatch. I say that because it's the best attack in the league, hosting a team who've had their challenges on the goal-scoring front, Stuart.
Well, Derek, when you look at those stats, these fans should see more goals from their team today, but they'll still need to play at a high tempo and put in a good display, I think.
Who can he pick out? And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, defeat suffered by Barcelona in their last game. They lost against Manchester United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, defensively, they were all over the place, both as individuals and as a unit. They were shambolic at times. Today, they need to perform better in the top third of the field. But they certainly have the players who can do that. So I think they'll win this one.
Right, a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, I believe something has happened at the Parc des Princes.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally...
Oh no, what a chance this is! And the keeper had to concentrate to the full under duress. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm, Sevilla have scored in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. But a disappointing touch, really, and it's going to be a goal kick here. Dembele. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that is going to be a free kick. Pedri. Dembele on the ball. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Oh, the referee electing not to show him the yellow card, Stuart.
And I think it's the right decision. It is a foul, but it doesn't deserve a card.
Attending to his defensive chores. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Lewandowski. Can they forge ahead? This to make it 1-0. It's still alive. Well, they can bring it out now. Obisanya. Kent. Another perfect position to read it. Dembele. Could cross it in here. Lewandowski. And here's Dembele. Might go ahead. And fired against the crossbar. Just the clearance that was called for. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Useful looking ball. Well, nothing productive really.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And the keeper there to deal with it. Played over, able to deal with the threat. Nice looking pass. Dembele, well, he really read that brilliantly. Being pressed hard. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Can they hit on the break? But they dealt with the threat posed. Could be, and the keeper more than equal to it. Playing it short. Winchester. And he has options available. Must take the lead here. He's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Short corner it is. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Colin Hughes, and the snuffing out of the cross there. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Kent. Jamie Tartt. Room to roam on the wing. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, that's a fine save. And short it is. Really vital interception. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, the attack lacked a little bit of oomph. Jordi Alba. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Richard Monlour. Kent. Kukoc. And couldn't keep himself onside.
Yeah, they're actually playing pretty compact, so definitely got a fight on the hands in this one, lads.
He's given us away. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Can he play it in? Firing it in. Oh, he saved it well. Corner kick played in. Dembele. Pedri. Now Jordi Alba. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Must be marvellous anticipation. Comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Sam Obisanya. Kent. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. De Jong. Kessié has it. An unforced error, you've got to say. Tartt. Promising looking attack. Off the keeper. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Well, they fancy a short one. Sam Obisanya. Winchester. Oh, surely. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They've made opportunities, but the finishing hasn't been good enough. At some point, they have to finish one of these chances off.
Absolutely. Possession the name of the game as they try again. De Jong.
Finally, he popped that bubble there.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Obisanya, Kukoc, Roy Kent, Sam Obisanya. Well, possibilities inside the box. Can't miss, surely! And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Playing it in. Well, the danger is still there. Threat over for now, it seems. And that pass could be troublesome. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Jamie Tartt. An encouraging move from Barca. Jordi Alba. And he did what he had to do defensively. Teammates available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And it might be. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and Lewandowski wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be when the ball is played in the box. He's such a great player.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Lewandowski. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dembele. De Jong. Really vital interception. Going well. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Chance here. Oh, did so well to deny him. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Sam Obisanya. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Lewandowski. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Colin Hughes. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Dangerous ball. He brings it down, but work to do. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Yeah, my positioning of the keeper. Yeah, definitely should have done better there.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, getting close to half-time and Barcelona with the advantage. Stuart, what have you made of the performance?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And
they might score here, Stuart. They had to react and did. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And he read it superbly. Lewandowski. Danger here as he runs at them, and saved by the keeper. Favouring the short one. Sam Obisanya. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be a chance to break here. And that puts them in position. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Lewandowski. Dembele. Could be. Keeper getting the touch. And in the end, no damage done. Roy Kent. Winchester. Monlaw. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Lewandowski, a real opening now. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
To do damage from here, and winning it back. He's in control of the situation. Kent. And he could really get at the opposition. Roy Kent. And giving it away. Dembele. This is Robert Lewandowski. And he might be through here. Can they stop it going in? And I think the threat has been averted. Are being pressed here. He's given it straight to the opposition. This could level it. It could be up for grabs. Bumper catch. And blocked for now. Dembele. Kessié. Hughes. Morlaw. Able to skip past his man. And the referee blows for half-time. Positivity for Barca fans. Barcelona with the lead.
Well, as we mentioned at the start, they know how to create chances and score goals, and they've done that again here. But if they're to win this, I think they'll need to score another couple in the second half.
Yeah, absolutely agree. I need more goals. FC Richmond are really bringing it in this game. They're really playing compact and they're mixing it up really well. So, told you, yeah, they're bottom of the table, but maybe it's in the script somewhere that
and they could be in here.
Bottom table, and yeah, they can still fight really this hard.
Jordi Alba. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's...
Firing it in. Oh, he saved it well. And up for grabs off the keeper. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
De Jong, a real opening now, and a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And possibilities inside the box. Can't miss, surely. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is...
And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. To increase their advantage, it's a two-goal lead now. Dangerous ball, he brings it down, but work to do. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing, magnificent goal. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
So yeah, definitely a very tight match and all to play for in the second half. Elsewhere around the ground, around half-time, Roma FC 0, Atletico de Madrid 1, Milan 0, and RB Leipzig 1, SL Benfica 1, and Manchester United 0. Liverpool and Chelsea tied 1 apiece. Paris Saint-Germain and Sevilla FC tied 1-1. And Manchester City 1 and Leverkusen 0. We can have a look at the match facts and see exactly how things are shaping up here. Wow, look at that. AFC Richmond actually dominating in terms of possession, very slightly though, 52%, 48%, and then more shots as well, 17 shots to AFC Richmond, 12 to Barcelona, but we still do have the lead at this time. And the expected goal differential still in the favor of Barcelona, 6.0 compared to 3.8. Passes 235 to AFC Richmond and 207 to Barcelona. So well, they actually dominated in terms of passing as well. Tackles 25. They've really been definitely quite good in that. Tackles 25 and 14 to Barcelona. Tackles 1 at 13 to AFC Richmond and 10 to AFC Barcelona. Interceptions, yep, definitely intercepting quite a lot. 24 interceptions to Barcelona and 22 to AFC Richmond. And yes, Ter Stegen really busier of the two keepers. 14 saves. That's right, saved Barcelona 14 times. Could have been a wipeout by now, right? So 14 saves compared to 6 to AFC Richmond. And fouls 2 apiece, offsides 3 apiece, corners 8 to AFC Richmond, and 4 to AFC Barcelona. And free kicks 5 to AFC Richmond and 4 to AFC Barcelona. 1 penalty kick, yeah, I was actually thinking about going the other side of the post, but yeah, what's done is done, couldn't take it back. But fairly clean so far, no yellow cards, and therefore no red cards issued in the match so far. Once again, many thanks for joining today's stream. That's right, Gamer Flash. And remember, it's back-to-back FIFA on Sundays. And of course, it's all a Premier League action lined up after this one. As it's the Gunners has to be taken on the Spurs. And I will be trying for the W for the Spurs in that one. Going to be a really tough match. But as usual, looking forward to the challenge. And thank you so much for dropping by and all the messages there. My goodness, lots of love there. Thank you so much. And yes, why, of course, yes, go Barca. Right now, just 2 goals up, but it's very close, 2-1. And I'm going to give everyone a big shout on chat in a bit. So back with some more action in just a flash dash while.
Climbing up the hill, 1 heartbeat, 1 breath, 1 shared electric thrill. When the whistle blows, the world shakes free. Every voice away, crashing wild and free. This is more than just a game, it's where we're meant to be. A celebration rising for everyone. This epic stream will return in a flash dash wild. Oh, you're big, but I fought bigger.
Go anywhere. Flash Gamerz stream will be back in the flash dash while.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
In the city of lights where dreams collide, in a search for answers deep inside. Loneliness hides in neon glare, heartbreaks painted everywhere. I play like I really don't care, but deep inside I know you're there. Shadows dance in empty rooms, echoes of our shattered tunes. Yes, I'm a great pretender, making believe I can make it through. Another day without you, babe, but my heart knows it's not true. I wear this mask to hide my pain, walking alone through pouring rain. Laughter Whispers fade in the dawn's cold shades of gray. Yes, I'm a great pretender, making believe I can make it through another day without you, babe. But my heart knows it's not true. Yes, I'm a great pretender, making believe I can make it through another day without you, babe. But my heart knows it's not true. I wear this mask to hide my pain, walking alone through pouring rain. Laughter, pain, and empty sound in this love, lost and never found. Yes, I'm a great pretender, making believe I can make it through another day without you, babe. But my heart knows it's not true. And my heart knows it's not true. Dusty white wall scream, blood on cold steel dreams, twisting wires, tearing skin, eyes of hate within, shackles on the mind, bitter sorrow finds, born of man's sin, monster fighting to begin. I wanna be human again, feel the rain on my skin. I wanna be human again.
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's Sunday stream edition. Remember, it's all about back-to-back FIFA. And yeah, I told you, sometimes you can never underestimate a team. And yeah, AFC Richmond, they're playing pretty compact. I've never really played them before in any sort of competition. So yeah, I might make some changes after the half or before we go into the second half. And just move around a couple of the pieces on the chessboard, so to speak. So yeah, 2-1 in favor of Barca. Could have been a bit more. Did miss a penalty kick was saved, so technically speaking, because I did miss a penalty kick. And a couple of my shots on the goal. Yeah, probably could have kept them down a bit more, but it is what it is. And yeah, well played to AFC Richmond so far in this one, and definitely have to mix things up tactically speaking in the second half. But don't forget, after this one, yeah, big ginormous Premier League clash between the Gunners and Tottenham Hotspur. That's right, going to be Arsenal clashing with the Spurs in this one. And yep, absolute thunderous, monstrous banger of a match. As you can see in big bold letters there, Colossal clash. And yes, definitely going to be that sort of match for sure. We'll be trying for the W for the Spurs in that one, but yeah, definitely it's going to be quite a challenge. But as usual, you know, yours truly is always definitely ready for a challenge, right? So yeah, that one of course lined up next after the conclusion of this one.
Even through the climates, the shade, the noise, still kept that promise, still kept his voice. If they come with disrespect, he don't chase, he just lets that truth hit him in the face. One for the squad, one for the name, one for the nights he kept up the flame.
And yes, friends, another new song, of course, just put together today. Yep, lyrics that I just tossed together and tried to toss in some AI, and yep, guess yeah, not too bad, I guess, with the prompting. Just had a few more things I could have tweaked to make it come out a little differently, but yeah, nothing came to that. So just trying to keep things nice and flowing for the season and for the channel in general. Yes, not just a matter of the visuals, but also the sound tracks as well.
Talk slick once, then the whole room applaud. He don't need cap, he don't need clout. Build from the bottom, yeah, don't worry about. Step by step, he raised that bar. Still a same bro, still a star. Still the same.
Of course, once again, thank you so much for the love to the channel, and yeah, remember to like, share with all your friends. Yeah, of course, drop a sub to the channel, because when you sub to the channel, also helps with the algorithms, so others, of course, can find the stream as well.
Clap back quick and it won't be tamed. Still the same, same. God is present, free. He playing straight, he playing fake. You playing fake. Check the code, keep the name. Stay for your friends.
You will regret this. We are unstoppable. I will destroy you today. You won't finish this match. Are you kidding? Vulture shit! You're insane!
That was so much fun! Agreed, Bro Flash. And let's thank everyone for joining today's epic stream.
Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me tell you why you absolutely need Flash Cricket Stream. We're talking huge hits, amazing wickets, and action all the time. From those awesome long test matches to super fast T20 and crazy exciting 10-10 showdowns. We've got every kind of cricket you could want. You can watch live matches, see quick highlight shorts of the best parts, and even get exclusive player of the match presentations all in one spot. Don't miss a single thing. Make sure you click that notification bell so you always know what's happening. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends to join the Flash Cricket Stream family. We're bringing the cricket action straight to you no matter where you are. Flash Cricket Stream, it's fun cricket. On the go.
So that's right, friends, don't forget, those of you looking up for some cricket, and so you could make the argument that got a FIFA day, got an NBA day, why not a cricket day as well? Well, technically speaking, I could have a designated cricket day, but if I got a designated day for all the cool sports that you guys like, I wouldn't have any space for anything else. Wouldn't be able to throw in the fighter and the FPS, but of course I do tournaments in the cricket, so I don't think I really need to do a designated day, as normally it's on Fridays and Saturdays, but I do have like the off week in between, so I can throw in some other streams as well. But NBA is just as popular, and of course FIFA is FIFA, right? I mean, still #1 throughout the globe. Nothing else comes close to football, so so yeah, I think that's okay to have a back-to-back stream for FIFA on Sundays. But yeah, don't worry, got you covered on I do believe this Friday coming, and we'll have Ireland. That's right, the Irish, of course. They probably need some four-leaf clover and taking on Zimbabwe in that one. And remember, for the tournament, I'm doing a proper coin toss before the match starts. Just going to standard play, get the coin toss. I'll choose heads or tails before the match starts, and whichever team gets either the heads or the tails is the team that I will be choosing for that particular match. So I'm not sure which team I'm playing yet until after the coin toss. So I could be playing for Zimbabwe, could be playing for Ireland, but definitely would see how that goes. So yeah, look out for it. Remember, got your favorite programs, just look out for it on the live stream roster, and you know exactly when I go live with any given particular stream. And this particular song playing in the background, yeah, brand new Of course, this one, of course, is for Flash Bro and Fudgy. And yeah, all about in the game and make sure we got each other's back, right?
We talk fast and laugh when the lobby goes red. You say it bad, I say that. No cap, we slide in. 2 hearts, 1 squad. If the walls cave in, we still got this life. But you got my back, I got your back. We don't fall, we attack. We don't fall, we attack. You got my back, I got your back. When the lose, we snap back. When the lose, we snap back. My ego, I roast a tiny crown, then a late night clutch it and we drag it all back down. When the whole team scatters, you're first through the door. Small bird, hard soldier, that's what you're for. We talk trash, then laugh when the lobby goes red. You say run it back, I say bet, no cap, we slide in. 2 hearts, 1 squad. If the walls cave in, we still got this life. But you got my back, I got your back. Show back. When I lose, we snap back. When I lose, we snap back.
Yeah, we hit the cue in the rain of the strings. We got a tiny beat, but the spin is a schemes. Click through the map like a roamer with wings. I'm calling the plays and the king of the ping. If I shot lane, then we'll switch in the frame. You hit the shield, then I finish the game.
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Well, I think I'm gonna grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment and activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a flash dash while.
But you got my back, I got your back. We don't fall, we attack. We don't fall, we attack. You got my back, I got your back. When I lose, we snap back. When I lose, we snap back. So jump if you're ready. I'm ready to. Me and my buddy from the whole view. So jump if you're ready. I'm ready to. Me and my buddy from the whole view. But you got my back, but you got my back, but you got my back, but you got my back.
Right you are, it is Master Yoda. Flash Gamerz stream will be right back eating.
Dust from your boots just ahead of me. Wind in your hair, wild and free. You found another cliff, a higher peak, and the world below just falls away. My knuckles white, a silent prayer, but you never seem to care. Always on that razor line, leaving caution far behind. You live out loud, a burning flame. Ride or die, I'll call your name. Remember that old train track run, or the time you did the setting sun. No second thought, no turning back, just stupid throttle full attack. I'll keep my feet glued to the floor while you're knocking on some risky door. And maybe half of me just feels the day you finally disappear. But the other half, it understands you were never meant for safe hands. Yeah, they say I got a death wish, maybe they're right. But I see a fire burning, burning so bright. Never settle, never slow, always gotta chase. Another rush, another edge, a smile on your face. Critics talking about the fall, the crash, the broken wing, but you just laugh it off, hear that siren sing. Yeah, I watch you fly, sometimes my stomach drops, but if you hit the ground, my heart ain't gonna stop. No grit in your bones, no fear in your eyes, just a wild spirit reaching for the highest skies. Always on that razor line, leaving caution far behind. You live out loud, a burning flame. Ride or die, I'll call your name. Even if the ground gives way, I'll be right here. Come with me.
Right you are, it is my... Right you are, it is Master Yoda. Flash Gamerz stream will be right back in.
Fight real hard, no matter the outcome. Respect is always due. I'm a gamer, win or lose, I'm still a gamer. Doesn't matter what we're playing, we're all in this together. Yeah, we show no mercy when we're gaming. You better game hard or start some praying. Yeah, I'm a gamer, not a player. I'm just a fun, extra specialistic gamer. Sometimes ferocious, braggadocious, even boisterous.
What you looking at, huh? You want to fight? Be careful what you wish for. It won't go well for you. Hey, Chen. Looks like the master may need our help. Let's go find him. Right, let's go! Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a flash. Dash while.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Once again, welcome one and all to another Sunday course, back-to-back FIFA streams on the channel, and yeah, got quite a bit of a fight in this particular match here, and as you can see there, that's right, it's FC Barcelona clashing with AFC Richmond, and yes, world class, full 20 minutes, and yes, bottom of the table, but they intend to really go all out to try and snatch those 3 points from Barca. So yeah, definitely have to do my best to make sure I extend that lead and keep out AFC Richmond. So yeah, definitely we can have a look at what happened in terms of lineup here once again, and well, backline is really working hard in this one, and not being that sort of match where it's more midfield and attack is really rolling through things, and minimal efforts by the backline, as you can see there. Yeah, but compared to the other players on the field, they've really been extending themselves to defend, and well, of course, the goalkeeper doesn't really tend to lose that much. Of course, he's right there in the goalkeeper area, and but he's had to do a lot of saves there for sure. Probably would bring on Raphinha. Probably might substitute Fati there, and switch around. Probably put Raphinha there on the right wing position, and Dembele on the left. I'm definitely thinking about doing that. But I think I'm going to start with the same lineup for now. And looking at the back line, just in case. Fullbacks, Alba there, and Araujo. Still, of course, a ways to go before I get a little concerned in terms of their health and stamina. So doesn't look too terribly in a sort of a near crisis situation for the game, for the players. And Pedri, of course, really been doing some work there in the midfield. Let's have a look here. Even bring on Gavi as well at some point, probably, and De Jong there as well. I'm wondering, I could even shut De Jong in that attacking midfield position just to see exactly if that may make a bit of a difference there. Of course, Kessie can definitely hold up midfield or defensive midfield position as well. Well, definitely more than qualified for that. Formation remains the same. Let's have a look at the depth here. Let's nudge it down just a bit. Let's go at a bit more of a wider sort of outlay here for the team. Build up a play, tight passing. Yes, keep that direct passing for now. Yep, gonna maintain that for sure. Instructions. Let's have a look here. False 9, Dembele, get behind. Mid short for Fati, De Jong. Be fine. Yeah, I think it should be fine as it is. I can always use the D-pad on the fly if need be to give instant team instructions as well. But yeah, definitely still a ways to go in the match, and I played it to AFC Richmond, and the goalie squad was pretty well set up as well. So
the pressure was high, and they could be in here.
They definitely intend to really bring it to sure. So definitely gotta like dampen some of that a bit, and so they can definitely pick up things in the second half. Of course, the referee for this one is Zacharias Kriwicki.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Christensen. Can they convert? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Is it going to be 3-1? And a timely penalty save!
What? Come on. Oh my days. He gets it right every time.
And the corner played over by Dembele. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Fati. Hughes. Disappointing pass. Fati. Kessié has it. Jordi Alba. Who can he pick out? And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Roy Kent. Mo Bamba catch. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. But he's decided that no advantage was forthcoming, really. And so it's a free kick. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort. And that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Pedri. Kessié, just the challenge that was required. Jamie Tartt, he has teammates around him. Tessier. Lewandowski now. Araujo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Isaac McAdoo. Winchester. Roy Kent. Tartt. Well, they might be onto something. Can he finish? Ter Stegen with a great save. Keen to take it short here. Great pressure to win the ball back. Could play it in. And blocked for now. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Now sending it in. Not the best clearance, and able to close down the shot. Not a great pass. Might really be able to trouble them here. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Roy Kent. Lewandowski. There's a slide rule pass. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Just watch this again. Lewandowski's pass is inch perfect, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Dani Rojas. Now what can they produce on the flank? A fine reading of the situation. Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Good physical play. Roy Kent. Hughes. Very quick thinking there. Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work. Well, back underway with a drop ball. Goodman. Tartt. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jordi Alba. Kessié has it. Lewandowski. Oh, surely. Wonderful chance. And it goes. Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And we're into the final half hour. Roy Kent. Oh, that's a fine pass. Barca regaining possession. It might be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Fati. Kessié. Pedri. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Kessié. Poor pass under no real pressure. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Goodman. Options in the centre. Jordi Alba. Kessié has it. Now Jordi Alba. Well, visionary passing. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
And Barca's corner.
Yeah, I think I'll make a change here. Yeah, probably bring on Raphinha and switch him around with Dembele. Oh, I've got some life there, but alright, so I think I'll leave it at that for now.
So making the substitution now.
Entrará en su lugar con el 22, Raphinha, y con el 17, Marcos Alonso.
And over comes the corner. And did his job defensively. Kessié. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Now with Lewandowski. Kessié. Can he put it away? Oh, an audacious audacious effort, and not too far away.
You have to say that was a really good attempt. What a spectacular goal that would have been.
Jamie Tartt. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Frankie de Jong. He's using his strength to good effect. Using his physical strength to shield it. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Frankie de Jong. Kessié. Just cutting off the supply. De Jong. Dembele on the ball. Kessié. Lewandowski. An encouraging move from Barca. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And that is going to be a free kick. Into the final 20 minutes. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Oh, a nice looking pass, and the keeper more than equal to the task. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Keen to take it short here. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And he's fired over the corner. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, not cleared away completely. And I think the threat has been averted. Lewandowski. Pedri. Araujo. Pedri. Kessié has it. Jordi Alba. Kessié. Dembele. He's in here. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
He's driven in the corner. And no way through. Kessié. Now with Lewandowski. Jordi Alba. Fluency of movement. Dembele. And he read it well defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And the minutes are ticking away. Can Barcelona see this out, Stuart?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Dembele. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can he make it count? Defensive excellence there. Goodman. McAdoo. Kent. Dani Rojas. Well, great read there to intercept. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Lewandowski. Marcos Alonso. Well, the supporters think it's on. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Tough though.
The scoreline we see all that often.
But it does happen, right? Oh my days.
Monlor. Dani Rojas. Chance to play it in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Using his physical strength to shield it. That's really good and effective physical play. Isaac McAdoo. Just not looking confident in possession. In position here to protect the ball. Bumper catch. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And showing fine vision. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Barca maintain possession, advantage. De Jong. On to Kessié. Can they take advantage? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Breaking at pace. And strong play here. And possession given away. Dembele. Could play it in. Will he find the net? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Dembele, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Dixon. Nicely timed tackle. Kessié. Dembele. Now with De Jong. In with a chance. Couldn't quite hang on. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly the save and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Might be able to set up the chance. It looks promising. Oh, he's lost possession. Strong play here. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
I'll never get one.
Yeah, I gotta be careful here because some of my players are, going in the red there, so... see who can I take off here? Alright, so I'll have to switch somebody around. Who can I switch around? Yeah, well, one second, go there. Oh. Lewandowski, I think he should be able to make it out. To have Torres. So probably could bring on Torres.
Yeah.
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 Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time.
Con el 9, Lewandowski. Y con el 18, Jordi Alba. Entrará en la cancha con el 11, Ferran Torres. Y con el 20, Sergi Roberto.
Oh, that's a really good run. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Dembele. Well, he's given it away. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Dembele. On to De Jong. Rojas. A move of promise on the flank. De Jong. Promising pass. It is to be a throw-in. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Making progress. Targets available, cross comes in. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper.
Wow.
There's just no
that was a
stopping that.
smasher. Almost took out the whole net there.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Sergio Roberto. Dembele on the ball. Kessié. Raphinha. Advantage Barcelona. He could pick out a teammate. Kessié. A very effective clearance. Dembele must score. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He did it for Spain. He's doing it for Barca right now.
Dani Rojas. Can he put it away? No way through. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. And there's the delivery. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Kessié. And Torres on the ball. Kessié has it. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, a vital interception. Dembele. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Pedri. Mastery of the passing game. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
Yeah, definitely had to work and toil away in this one for sure. But in the end, yeah, I think I played well enough in the second half at least to get the victory. So at full time, FC Barcelona 7, AFC Richmond 4.
Lewandowski. There's a slide rule pass. Chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Barca regaining possession. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Dembele. Could play it in. Will he find the net? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Making progress. Targets available, cross comes in. key to finishing. Magnificent goal. Dembele must score. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Yep, so they have it, and Ferran Torres putting out the icing on the cake there for Barca. It's going to be interesting. The man, of course, of the moment for Spain in the World Cup, and doing it here, of course, for Barcelona in the game here for sure. And possession, of course, went back to Barcelona in the second half. As you can see there, it was 48 to Barcelona and 52 to AFC Richmond in the first half. But able to pick things up in the second half and turn things around. 51% to Barcelona and 49 to AFC Richmond. But AFC Richmond definitely did play quite compact, and they moved around the ball quite well, actually. And as you can see, passes complete pretty close there. 379 to AFC Richmond and 388 there to FC Barcelona. Tackles for both teams. AFC Richmond had the better of the two, 45 tackles and 32 to Barcelona there. So yeah, let's advance and see what's up next. As you can see, some final scores for other matches in the tournament. Okay, this is gonna be a really tough match, really good match for sure. Chelsea. That's right, so Chelsea will be the next team that's up next. And before we do anything, as usual, we've got to save this. And decent results for FC Barcelona in this one here. And there we go. And got my screenshot, and I'll let you know exactly when this match will be available. And yeah, seems like that's going to be the lineup for Chelsea in that match. 4-3-3 holding, and the lights up Aubameyang, Pulisic, and Mudryk front there, and Mount and Conte there in the midfield. Fernandes, defensive midfielder. And there we have it, of course, fullbacks Cucurella and James there for Chelsea, Silva and Chalobah there, and centre-backs, and Mendy in the goalkeep. And yep, playing right there on home turf there, Stamford Bridge, and world-class Chelsea. Plus rain. Yeah, this is definitely going to be quite a challenging match for sure. But as usual, definitely looking forward to it. And have a quick look at the standings in this tournament. Barcelona now, of course, are still holding down first spot. Liverpool has now moved up. And after 6 played, 1-5, 1 loss. And goal forward of 9 on 15 points, so tied with Barcelona. But of course, have to look at goal against, not goal against, but the goal forward of 66, and compared to Liverpool's goal forward of 9. So lots and lots of goals scored in this one. Plus, of course, also got in this tournament Adidas All-Stars. So yeah, this is going to be a really, really tough tournament. But that's how I designed it. It's called Gamerz Elite, which means it's an elite tournament with a lot of elite challenges in it as well. But once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. That's right, Gamerz Flash here. And finally got results in the first match, and well played to AFC Richmond. But yeah, I was able to storm away with things afterwards. And of course, I'm seeing chat now. Leighton, the Chelsea fan. Well, guess what? Chelsea's up next for Barcelona in this one, and that's going to be a really tough match. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it. Who played FIFA 23? Well, of course, yours truly here. Got FC 26, but my system, I can't play it and stream it at the same time because my CPU definitely isn't that great. I've got decent enough GPU power, got more than enough RAM, but my CPU, believe it or not, got a 4-core i7 11370H processor. You can research it. It's not that great for AAA game streaming, but at some point definitely to upgrade. I wish I could just pluck out the CPU and put on something updated in there, but unfortunately, not the case at all. So that's right, Leighton, the Chelsea fan. Yep, your team is up next, but it's going to be a tough game. Definitely going to be a really tough game. So if I thought that AFC Richmond was a tough team, Chelsea world class. Wow, they really do move the ball around quite a lot, and yeah, could go either way depending on how well or not so well they play. So fingers crossed, at least we get a really good match. So seemed like not many out there played FIFA 23 as much. Leighton, the Chelsea fan who played FIFA 23. I guess they keep it all mum about it right now, but yeah, still a good game. Absolutely, it's a classic. No longer supported, but it's still actually loaded up and have tons of fun in it for sure. So definitely give you guys a big shout on chat in a bit. But once again, thank you so much for joining today's FIFA stream. Don't forget, crew, that got another FIFA lined up for you. And remember, it's back-to-back FIFA on Sundays, and this one is done and dusted. And as you can see in the tournament there, the league tables in this Gamerz Elite. And still at the top there, Liverpool in second. And even have a quick look here, see exactly what position would Chelsea be. Wow, Chelsea's down there at number 17. Wow, quite a way down there. And they've lost 5, so surprising. But like I said, you just never know. You don't play well enough, especially against the really tough top teams. AFC Richmond played well today, especially in the first half, but wasn't able to pull it out of the bag in the second half. We did have a kind of like a greasy goal that actually went in, but come on, we play FIFA, we have lots of greasy goals that actually slip in that you wonder what just happened there. So it went against AFC Richmond in this one, but yeah, it's all part of the game, happens from time to time. But yeah, up next, what a match that's going to be. And we can play back up here. Chelsea taking on Barca in the next match, and wow, what a match clash that's going to be. Leighton, the Chelsea fan. Yep, I know for sure you'll be rooting for Chelsea. Yeah, definitely. Pick your team, pick your side. It's all good, and definitely going to max out the fun either way on the channel. And I do pick a team for each tournament, select randomly, and even have the Super League going on, India Super League as well. And I'm trying for the W in the games for ATK Mohan Bagan, and definitely do mix things up when that's concerned. Yeah, sadly I can't stream FC 26. Definitely really good game, and came up with a World Cup update as well. It looks absolutely epic and absolutely updated, all the latest rosters and everything else. But till I get a better system, still hopefully get it for the end of the year. And yeah, definitely be able to max out even more fun on the channel. Also got Battlefield 6, can play, well I can't stream and play at the same time. I've tried tweaking it, but yeah, it still doesn't work out. So yeah, still working on things, but definitely have enough in the library to actually max out the fun at this time. For everyone to blast a brassy joyful sting. The referee's call is sharp and sudden thing. From the stadium shaking to the pitch's green wide span, every pass a story, part of the master plan. Watch the players quick to step, a blur across the turf, a goal net ripples worth every single serve. Kick up the moment, a spray of earth, proving what this passion's truly worth. No holding back now, no time for keeping still. Feel the surge inside us, climbing up the hill. One heartbeat, one breath, one shared electric thrill. Climbing up the hill, one breath, crashing wild and free. This is more than just a game, it's where we're meant to be. A celebration rising for everyone to see. The clock still spins its head.
rushing wild and free. This is more than just a game, it's where we're meant to be. A celebration rising for everyone to see. In the city of lights where dreams collide, in a search for answers deep inside. Loneliness hides in neon glare, heartbreaks painted everywhere. I play like I really don't care, but deep inside I know you're there. Shadows dance in empty rooms, echoes of our shattered tunes. Yes, I'm a great pretender, making believe I can make it through. Another day without you, babe, but my heart knows it's not true. I wear this mask to hide my pain, walking alone through pouring rain. Laughter's vain, an empty sound in this love, lost and never found. Dreams of you.
So yeah, definitely thank you for all the love, all the support shown to the channel. Of course, don't remember to rate, share with all your friends, of course, and sub to the channel, of course. Once you sub to the channel and you share the link with your friends, yeah, spreads, of course, what I have to offer on the channel. It's all about variety. Yes, some sports gaming, some FPS, and some fighter, and even some tech streams as well, as we saw on a Friday. And we had map creation and also some first looks as well. Very first look at the Battlefield 6 editor and compared it with Battlefield 2 as well. So yeah, it was absolutely epic for sure. And we also had a look at some basic scripting as well. Lua script, text scripts, and Python as well. So wow, what a match that was, and it was so close in the first half. 2-1 at halftime. Beautiful. Extra there. Of course, I pushed into the second half, and it paid off. And I know AFC Richmond had a bit of a greasy goal that went in, that just trickled across the line. And wow, honestly, we all would be probably a bit pulling our hairs out, a little upset with a goal like that getting scored against us. But yeah, it does happen. And what can you do? You just gotta accept it and move on. But on the whole, yeah, I think I did just about enough. And Barcelona victors in this one in the end, 7-4. And the next match will be Barcelona clashing with Chelsea. Up next in a bit, yep, we'll have this one. Wow. So yeah, Premier League action, a world class, absolutely for sure. And back to the Emirates Stadium for this one, as it's the Gunners clashing with the Spurs. Arsenal taking on Tottenham Hotspur, and as you can see there in big bold yellow letters, Colossal. And that's an understatement. This is going to be a really epic match, I do believe. And it should be a lot of fun all the same. Yeah, but yeah, trying for the W for the Spurs in this one. But really will have to work hard to earn it. And match, once again, that could definitely go either way for sure. So that's up next. Yeah, gotta tweak a few settings once again. And probably in the next 20 minutes or so, can definitely run this your way. So definitely look out for that. Up next on the channel, the Gunners, Chelsea, taking on the Spurs.
He learning it fast, reads every move like a split-second class. Glitched out rig, he ain't feeling that trash. Try to take shortcuts, he send it right back. No fake applause, no side-eye smile. He keeps that code with him mile by mile. When they press up close, he don't lose his cool. Just one clean word and he makes him look cruel. If it comes down, he don't fold, don't bow. Yeah, yeah. If the room gets loud, he steps up right now. He steps up right now. Feel the same, got his friends in frame. Don't treat come shame. He'll come back quick if he came to blame. Still the same. On the grind, on game. You call still kept that promise, still kept his void. Except they come with disrespect. He don't chase, he just lets that truth hit him in the face. One for the squad, one for the name, one for the nights he kept up the flame. No more wins, no crooked road. He built that trust.
So yes, definitely keeping things nice and fresh on the channel.
Check it.
Lots of new soundtracks as well.
Every challenge banner.
Yeah, this one I actually did today. Got the lyrics together and then I threw in some AI platform. Yeah, I think it's called Clapback. Could be wrong though. I'm doing too many of them.
That ain't his lane. Play for the card, not the fake little fame.
So yeah, at this time, yeah, gonna start to wind things down on this particular stream. And yeah, prepare for the next one. So just gonna probably run a few more promotions and then hand you over to my artificial intelligence, my epic, awesome, cool AI, as I tell you all the usual goodbyes. Also got a brand new Flash Bro and Budgie. Yeah, apart from the song, of course, got Flash Bro and Budgie theme song. Got a brand new Flash Bro and Budgie ending as well. So looks pretty epic, I think. So yeah, so that'll be coming up, of course, during the goodbye. So until I'll be, of course, restarting things in a short while. And remember, this is the match that's going to be next. Premier League action. The Gunners taking on the Spurs. So that's right. So until then, you're all sure the Flash. Signing off from this one. Bye.
Don't cheat, don't shame. He'll clap back quick if you came to blame.
What the? No way!
This is why you need speed on your squad. Rim runs, ankle breakers, and pure green lights. Let's run it up, y'all. Instant rim runs, unguardable dribble combos, breaking ankles left and right. Ain't no cap. We on meta builds only. Smash that like, throw a sub, and let's get toxic on the 1v1 stage. Meet me on the 2K court. Flash dash style, baby.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
Well, howdy partners. It's time for another Flash Wild Wild West gamer stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some Dos Ploodle barroom brawls, greet some pretty towns ladies, do fast draw guns in your high noon duels. We'll be drifting across some smoky dusty towns, riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw. This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on. Your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already saddled up? Let's ride. Double kill. Another epic mission awaits us.
Goodbye, all. You guys are legendary. Catch you in the next one.
Well, thank you very much for joining today's live stream. Was Flashtastic co-hosting along with Gamer Flash? But I think bro needed to add a few more of my extra Flash moves to the gameplay. But anyway, we will keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button. And drop a swift comment, and Flash subscribe to this channel. Remember to activate the notification bell icon, so to keep you in the know when next another Flash stream will be on the way. So until the next time, have a positive day, and we'll swiftly see you all again soon. Well, I'm on the move again. We'll catch you another time. Take care and so long.
We are on the final stretch, chat. The plasma boosters are overheating, but we are not lifting off the throttle. Not today. Hold on, holding now. Boosting! Hi, it's Budgie, and thanks for watching another Bro Flash stream. Remember to rate, share, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Stay chill. We'll catch you later.
Sun's glowing, cities pumping, heart beating wild. Neon dreams reflected in the mirror tiles. Sleepers sitting payments.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting along with Bro Flash. We will keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to always know when next we go live. So until next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, but that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later, fans.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was actually fun presenting gameplay on the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, Flash subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a great power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye now, my planetary friends.
Open that sky stack block. We spawn on the top floor. You flex with the thumb grip. I lock in for the score. Buggy on my shoulder, tiny gobble, big and raise. You chirp when I miss shots, then you dive for the save. We talk fast, then laugh when the lobby goes red. You say what, hit that, I say that, no cap, we slide in. Two hearts, one squad. If the walls cave in, we still got this life. But you got my back, I got your back. We don't fall, we attack, we don't fall, we attack. You got my back, I got your back. When the lose, we snap back. When the lose, we snap back. Back at my ego, I roast a tiny crown. Then a late night clutch it, and we drag it all back down. When the whole team scatters, you're first through